Hey, fellow problem solvers, Colfax Math here. Got a back to school video review. Today we're going to review exponents in this video. Just essential skill to have before you get to college. Just review really quick what exponents are, the rules of exponents, and the type of exponent problems you'll see in a placement exam when you get to college. So all an exponent is a little number up above, and it's just saying how many times you're multiplying something by. So if you got 3 to the third, that's just saying I got 3 times 3 times 3, 3 times 3, 9, 9 times 3, 27. The reverse of, say, a square is a square root, but we'll save those for a later video. So it's pretty easy what an exponent is, but we're going to look at variables with exponents. So there's some rules of exponents that you just really need to know. The first rule of exponent is x to the m to the power of n. The power rule of exponents is you multiply these together to give you x m times n. Next rule of exponents is x to the m times x to the n. In this case, you're going to add them. The bases have to be the same. So this is x to the m plus n. The quotient rule, which is division, x to the m divided by x to the n. Again, the bases have to be the same, is x to the m minus n. Anything to the 0 power, this is an important rule to know, is equal to 1. And then along this, reversing the exponent, the nth power, if I have the square root of x, well, this is going to be, there's no number written here, so this is a 1, this is a 2. No written here because it's a square, so this is x to the 1/2. Or the rule is, if I have x to the m and the nth root, it is going to be x to the m divided by n. So those are all the rules of exponents. Let's take a look at some problems here. Make sure you have paper and pencil out. We don't have much time. That sun is setting quick. So you might have a problem like this. What is x to the 5th times x to the 3rd, all divided by x squared? Well, first thing you're going to use is that product rule of exponents to get x to the 8th in the numerator, x squared in the denominator. And then the quotient rule of exponents, you subtract to get x to the 6th. Here's another one. Let's say we're using y as a base. Y squared times y to the 5th. This thing is to the 2nd times x to the 5th times another x all over y to the 3rd, x to the 4th. So first I'm going to do this, give me y to the 10th. Then I'm going to add these together to get y 10 plus 2 is giving me y to the 12th times x. This is a 1, right? Nothing's written, so imply 1 to the 6th, all over y to the 3rd, x to the 4th. Now I'm going to use the quotient rule of exponents. Remember to subtract them to give me 12 minus 3, y to the 9th, 6 minus 4, x squared. So this is a quick refresher on exponents. One other thing I'll say as well is if I have like x to the 3rd over x to the 5th, that would be equal to x to the 3 minus 5, negative 2. The other way you could write that is 1 over x squared. So you could always make that thing positive by reciprocating it. And conversely, if I had 1 over x to the negative 3, I can make that negative exponent positive by moving it up into the numerator. Usually you don't ever leave your answers in negative form. All right, just a quick review of exponents before you get into that college math class. Hopefully that helped. Go get them.